trouble. No, you never catch us and you never burst our bubble. Boy, I'm gonna rock your world, it might be hard to handle. And if I get caught dreaming, it's time to light a candle.
Like the sun when it comes up, run the city from the rooftops, 'cause today's gonna be my day. I just wanna climb to the top of a mountain, standing tall when I'm howling, 'cause today's gonna be my day, it's gonna be my day. Good night stress, see you in the morning. I don't gotta guess, you're always there for me. Sowing them seeds of doubt, I think you like seeing me freak out. Good night stress, see you in the morning. So I wake up, I get out of bed, stay out of my head 'cause it's dangerous, and I don't wanna lose my mind, no. I just wanna shine like the sun when it comes up, run the city from the rooftops, 'cause today's gonna be my day.
Mic check, 1, 2, mic check. Mic check, 1, 2. And I do apologize for that. Might help if I turn on the microphone here. Sorry about that, folks. Audio difficulties there, and the Glaciercats will go on the power play. Out for the puck along the boards. Picked up by Campagna. Campagna pinned up against the boards. Puck is loose up in the corner. Picked up by Tungi. Tungi down to Campagna. Rebound shot and a save by Milner, and he'll cover it. Problems on the microphone there in case you didn't hear me. Do apologize for that, folks. Nevertheless, the Glaciercats are on the power play. Two of the newest teams in the ECHL facing off against each other. Campagna against Askew. Warthogs won the draw. Here's Parisi, and he clears it out of the zone. Played back behind the net by Amarato. Amarato up to Campagna. Campagna sends it up to Tangi. Puck is loose, picked up by Charonic. Puck is loose back behind the net. Picked up by Askew. Here are the Warthogs short-handed. Askew sends it back to Parisi. Parisi maneuvering for a shot. And a save by Halverson, and no cover. Phillips going against Davidson in the face-off circle. Warthogs won the draw. Here's Rustling. Rustling with the puck at the point. Centering pass to Clement. Clement up to Davidson. And finally the Glaciercats are able to control the rebound. Here's Holmstrom. Ben Holmstrom with the puck. Looking for a centering pass and a shot and a save by Milner. And Davidson clears it out of the zone. Under a minute to go in the hooking minor. Ovechnikov on the power play, sends it up to Phillips. Phillips, one-timer intercepted by Whistling, and he'll clear it out of the zone. Good penalty kill so far by the Warthogs. Ovechnikov sends it back behind the net, picked up by Phillips. Phillips up to Ben Holmstrom. Glaciercats on the attack. Holmstrom, shot is blocked, picked up by Clement, and sent out to Davidson, who will clear it out of the zone. And we're down to the last 20 seconds in the minor. Ovechnikov up to Josh Holmstrom. 3-on-2 the other way. Here come the Glaciercats. Ross centering pass. Shot is wide of the net. 8 seconds remaining on the penalty. Up to Josh Holmstrom. Holmstrom stick handling into the zone. Picked up by Phillips. Back to Taylor Ross. Centering pass to Phillips. Back to the point to Ovechnikov. And puck is loose in front of the net. Picked up by the Warthogs. Here's Bendulis. Bendulis up to Vanderlyn. Up to Askew. Askew up to Vanderlyn. Vanderlyn stick handling. Back to the point. Sends it back. Shot and just wide of the net. Picked up by Josh Holmstrom. By Ovechnikov. Glaciercats with the puck now. Still scoreless here in the first period. Phillips back to the point. Back behind the net. Played along with the boards. Here's Phillips. Back to Phillips. Centering pass to Tongi, and shot is blocked and picked up by the Warthogs. Cameron Askew with it. Askew with a shot and deflected wide. Martin with the puck. Glaciercats with the puck. Centering pass to Sakello. Up to Vidmar. Up to Holmes. Puck is loose and called for an offside. Here's Johnny Cogley. 10:32 remaining in the first period. No score between the Warthogs and the Glaciercats. Good capacity crowd here at the brand new Little Rock Arena in the capital city of Arkansas. Stemmen against Sakello. In front of the Alexandria bench. And Glaciercats won the draw. Here's Johnny Coughlin. Coughlin moving up on the boards. Coughlin still with it. Plays back behind the net to Reichert. Reichert just up on the wing. And knocked off the puck. And the Glaciercats retain possession. Puck is loose. Picked up by Hughes. And now it's up to Reichert. Reichert maintains possession. Sends it out to Sherwin. And shot just deflected wide. Reichert with the puck pinned up against the boards. Battle for the puck. And picked up by Cole Yulee. Here come the Warthogs on the attack now. Cole Yulee. Centering pass intercepted by Alex Rodriguez. Up to Johnny Coughlin. Coughlin looking for the centering pass. Intercepted by the Warthogs. Up to Milner. And up to Harrison. Warthogs on the attack and a glove save by Brandon Halverson, and he'll cover. 7:15 remaining in the first period. No score between the Warthogs and the Glaciercats. Harrison against Campagna. Glaciercats won the draw. Here's McEnany. Up to Holmstrom. Holmstrom sends it down to Tungy. Tungy to Holmstrom, and a save by Parker Milner, and he'll cover. Have a face-off back in the Alexandria zone with 6:37 remaining in the first period. Cheriching against Campagna. And the Warthogs win the draw. Here's Zink. Sends it up to Rissling. Rissling back sends it down to Zink, up to center. Up to Cherwonic. Cherwonic with a wrist shot. Up to Novak, and a save by Halverson after a shot from Max Novak. And we'll have a face-off back in the Arkansas zone. First part of a doubleheader tonight. ECHL Thursday Night Hockey here on SGTV. And immediately following this game, we'll head down to Waco, Texas, at the Estrico Event Center, where the Waco Wizards will host their I-35 rivals, the Austin Ice Bats. James Cebulski and Ray Ferraro will be on the call for that one. In the meantime, the Warthogs and the Glaciercats doing battle with two of the ECHL's newest teams. Centering pass down to Rissling, up to Carbonneau. Rebound, up to Olsen. Here's Carbonneau. Shot goes wide of the net. Picked up by Olsen. Dylan Olsen with the puck now. Puck loose back behind the net. Picked up by Max Novak. Novak winds up shot and blocked. McEnany. And up to Rissling. Jaden Rissling with the puck. Into the Arkansas zone. He's being double teamed up against the boards. Puck is picked up by Phillips, and here come the Glaciercats. Sends it down to Masonis. Centering pass to Phillips, and they score! And there is the first goal in Arkansas Glaciercats history, and it goes to Zach Phillips at 17:51 of the first period. And this Arkansas crowd comes to its feet as they see the first goal in team history. Glaciercats take a 1-0 lead on a goal by Zach Phillips with 2:09 remaining in the first period of play. Masonius and McKinney on the assist. Glaciercats win the goal, win the draw. Holmstrom, puck is tipped away. Always picked there by Parisi back behind the net. Parisi up to Cole Yulee. Coming up to 1 minute remaining. Yulee into the offensive zone. Here's Cole Yulee with a slap shot deflected wide. Picked up by Zach Phillips, and here come the Glaciercats. Zach Phillips with the puck, sends it along the boards, picked up by Parisi, but it's knocked away. Centering pass to Rodriguez, and just wide of the net. He missed that one completely. Cole Yulee trying to get one last rush as the final seconds tick away. Yulee winds up, shot and a save by Halverson, and that will do it for the first period. And two of the newest teams in the ECHL. A lot of good hits here in the first period between these two teams. But for right now, after 20 minutes of play, our score, the Arkansas Glaciercats 1 and the Alexandria Warthogs 0. And we'll take a look at the first period statistics and a 1-0 lead for the Glaciercats. Total shots on goal, 7 for the Cats, 6 for the Hogs. Each team with 2 hits apiece. Time in the attack. Warthogs 316, Glaciercats 236. Faceoffs 1-5 for the Warthogs, 4 for the Glaciercats. And 1 penalty so far in this game, and that was against the Alexandria Warthogs. A hooking minor. But the Glaciercats were unable to convert as they are 0 for 1 in the power play, and they lead the Alexandria Warthogs 1-0. So Coach Todd St. Louis, known for his time here in Arkansas, bit of an enforcer here for the Glaciercats, as he is now coaching his hometown team. Gary Kupal, another career minor leaguer, coaching for the Alexandria Warthogs. also known as an enforcer. About to start out the second period of play here in Little Rock. Dan Holmstrom against Dylan Stemmen. Face-off is at center ice. Face-off won by the Glaciercats. Here's Taylor Ross starting up on the attack for the Glaciercats. Ross up into the boards. Ross still with it. Sends it back to the point. Winds up, slap shot, and just deflected wide. There's Parker Milner. Cole Yulee picks it up. Sends it up to Dan DeSalvo, and here come the Warthogs. Warthogs looking for the equalizer. Dan DeSalvo with the puck, stick handling into the zone. And loses control. The puck gets picked up by Ben Holmstrom. Ben Holmstrom into the Alexandria zone. Wrist shot and a glove save by Parker Milner. And he'll cover. As I mentioned at the top of the broadcast, had a little bit of audio problems here to start the game. But for those of you who could hear me, I appreciate you joining us here for Thursday Night Hockey here on ECHL, a doubleheader tonight. Glaciercats won the draw. Up to Ross. Taylor Ross looking for the centering pass to Ben Holmstrom, and a save by Milner, and he'll cover. But as I mentioned back in the first period, this is the first of a doubleheader tonight here on SGTV. Immediately following this game, we'll send it down to Waco, Texas, as James and Ray will have the call between the Waco Wizards and the Austin Icebats. Carbonneau with the puck now. Jonathan Carbonneau. Sends it down to Olsen. Olsen with a shot and deflected wide. Chovanich with the puck now. Gives it back to the point. After Chovanich. Stick handling. Centering pass to Carbonneau, but tipped away. And shot. A rebound. They score. And that one looks like it's going to be Jonathan Carbonneau with his first goal of the season, and the Warthogs tie the game. Jonathan Carbonneau at 3:41 of the first period, and that ties the game at 1. And finally, third time's the charm for Carbonneau, as his initial rebound was stopped by Halverson, but he was able to poke this third rebound past the goal line, and the Warthogs have tied the game. (16-19) remaining in the second period. 1-1 our score. Jonathan Carbonneau unassisted. Warthogs win the draw. Centering pass up to Olsen, back to Parisi. Chovanich with a shot and a save. Rebound Chovanich, and another save by Brandon Halverson, and he'll cover. So Warthogs looking to take the lead. I know I'm butchering this name here, folks. I'm doing the best I can. Andrew Trinitra. Hopefully I'm getting that right. Warthogs win the draw, and another save by Brandon Halverson. Askew against Campagna. Won by the Warthogs. Parise up to Davidson. Rebound and knocked away by Halverson. Here comes Johnny Coughlin with the puck now up to Tongi. Tongi with the puck now. Up into the boards. Centering pass to Campagna. Knocked off the puck. Here come the Warthogs. Warthogs looking to take the lead. They have the advantage here. Here come the Glaciercats. Still with the puck. Tongi with it. Up to Zini scores! Roman Amarato. Roman Amarato, his first goal of the season at 6:55. And the Glaciercats retake the lead 2-1. Amarato stick handling into the zone and finally takes the pass and puts it past Parker Milner. And the Glaciercats have retaken the lead 2-1 here in the second period. Two to 1 our score. They're on a goal by Roman Amarato. Harrison and Salkello back at center. Amarato, Tongi, and Serbanen with assists. Cooper with the puck now for the Warthogs up to Zeke, and offside is the call. We'll have a face-off back at center. 12:44 remaining in the second period. Glaciercats won the draw. McKinney again up to Alex Rodriguez. Rodriguez maneuvering for a shot and blocker saved by Milner. Warthogs with the rebounds. Here's Harrison. Harrison with the puck into the Arkansas zone. Will play it along the boards where it's picked up behind the net. And a battle for the puck. And the Glaciercats come out with it. Here's Salkello with the puck now. Up in the Alexandria zone. Salkello up in the corner. Sends it back. Intercepted by the Warthogs. Here's Zink. But it's retained by the Glaciercats. Salkello centering pass to Rodriguez. And a save by Parker Milner. Rodriguez. Another deflected wide. Picked up by Harrison. And here come the Warthogs. And knocked off the puck. And the puck is loose. Back in the Arkansas zone is picked up by the Warthogs. So back to the point. Here's Stemmen. Stemmen up to Tommy Hughes. Hughes up to Bendulis. The salvo back to Bendulis. Centering pass intercepted by Reichert. And here comes Alex Rodriguez for the Glaciercats. Rodriguez sends it back to Ross. Taylor Ross sends it back to the point. Up to Martin. Back down to Richmond. And a shot is blocked. Picked up by Taylor Ross. Richmond centering pass to Holmstrom and backhand shot and saved by Parker Milner. And here come the Warthogs on the attack. Sends it down to Cole Yulee. Intercepted. Dan Holmstrom. Now for the Glaciercats. Under 7 minutes to go here in the second period. Gives it up to Martin. Martin's shot is blocked. Picked up by Bendulis. And here's Carbonneau. Carbonneau with 1 goal tonight. Looking for the centering pass. Cannot find anyone. Carbonneau still with it. Sends it back to the point. It's intercepted by the Glaciercats. Amarato again. Picked up by Ivanechnikov. Sends it back to the point. Shot is saved by Parker Milner. And he'll cover the puck with 5:13 remaining in the faceoff back in the Arkansas zone. Take a look at this hit. I guarantee he's going to fill that one tomorrow. Phillips against Trevachnik. Coughlin with the puck. Lines up, fires, and a save by Milner. Carbonneau with the puck up to Olsen. Back up to Carbonneau. Carbonneau with 1 goal tonight up into the Arkansas zone. Sends it back behind the net. It's played by the Glaciercats. Here comes Josh Holmstrom. Holmstrom with a battle for the puck at center. And picked up by Zach Phillips. Up back to Coughlin. Here's Josh Holmstrom with it. Down to Phillips. Sends it back to the point. Back up to Johnny Coughlin. Coughlin's pass is intercepted by Parise. Here come the Warthogs. Up to Dylan Olsen. Olsen up to Vanderlyn. Vanderlyn with the puck. And lots of turnovers by the Warthogs. Josh Holmstrom with the puck up to Tongi. Tongi knocked off the puck hard, and here come the Warthogs again. And both teams committing to lots of turnovers here. Vanderlyn with a shot and a glove save by Halverson. Lots of turnovers on that shift here for both teams. That's really what you want to do when you play defensive hockey. You want to cause lots of turnovers. About 1:12 remaining in the faceoff back in the Arkansas zone. Campagna against Stemmen in the faceoff circle. Faceoff won by the Warthogs. Dan DeSalvo battles with the puck. Last minute of play in the period. Here comes Martin. Martin sends it up to Stemmen. Stemmen. Dan DeSalvo with a shot and a save by Halverson. Glaciercats on the attack now. 10 seconds remaining. Here's Amarato with 1 goal tonight. Intercepted by Stemmen up to Zink. Puck is loose. And Cole Yulee starts up on the attack. But he will not get a shot off. And the horn sounds. And that's going to do it for the second period. 40 minutes into the books now, and it's been a pretty good one here in Little Rock. Glaciercats with the advantage. They lead by 1 going into the second intermission. Two goals scored in the period, 1 by each team. After 40 minutes of play, our score, the Arkansas Glaciercats 2 and the Alexandria Warthogs 1. And welcome to our second intermission report here on SGTV. Jared Fowler bringing you live coverage of the two newest teams in the ECHL, Arkansas and Alexandria. These two teams going head-to-head in their first games ever. And we encourage you to stick around because immediately following this game will be the second of our doubleheader tonight down in Waco, Texas, as the Waco Wizards will take on their I-35 rivals, the Austin Ice Bats. James Cebulski and Ray Ferraro will have that call from the ECHL Event Center down deep in the heart of Texas. In our game here, Arkansas leads Alexandria 2-1 after 2 periods. Total shots on goal after 2 periods, 16 for the Alexandria Warthogs, 15 for the Glaciercats. 6 hits for the Warthogs, 2 for the Glaciercats. Time of the attack, 6:03 for the Warthogs, 5:54 for the Glaciercats. Faceoffs won, 11 faceoffs for the Warthogs, 8 for the Glaciercats, and only 1 penalty this far, and that went to against Alexandria, a 2-minute hooking minor. But the Glaciercats were 0 for 1 on that power play. As we're ready to start the third and final period of play. And a sellout crowd here at the brand new Little Rock Arena. Holmstrom and Stemmen at center, facing off for the third period, and we're underway. Face-off won by the Warthogs. Pendulis with the puck. Up at center, moves into the zone. Pendulis. Puck is loose up to Cole Yulee. Yulee back to Pendulis. Centering pass to Stemmen and intercepted by Taylor Ross. And here comes Ben Holmstrom, but intercepted by Tommy Hughes. Cole Yulee with the puck now. Yulee centering pass to DeSalvo and off the post. They were just inches away from tying this game, but knocked off the puck. Here comes Taylor Ross. Taylor Ross for the Glaciercats. Centering pass and shot is deflected wide to Ivanechnikov. Ivanechnikov centering pass to Taylor Ross. Ross sends it back to the point. Martin up to Ritzma. Ivanechnikov. Puck is poke checked away, but picked up by Martin. Here's Ivanechnikov back behind the net. Still with it. Ivanechnikov sends it down to Taylor Ross. Holmstrom. Shot is blocked by Stemmen. And the Warthogs will take over. Stemmen. And they'll dump it into the zone. The Warthogs will get a line change. Here's Martin. Martin up to Ben Holmstrom. Up to Taylor Ross. Ross. Poke checked away. Picked up by Josh Holmstrom. Holmstrom. Up in the attack. Sent it along the boards. Picked up back behind the net to Olsen. Dylan Olsen. Got a battle for the puck. Back behind the Alexandria goal. Still for it. Still a scoring for the puck and picked up by Stemmen for the Warthogs. Here's Cole Yulee. Yulee down to Max Novak. Novak stick handling. Sends it up to Olsen. Olsen with a shot and a save by Halverson. Alsma up to Phillips. Zach Phillips with a goal tonight. Starts up on the attack for the Glaciercats. Up to Josh Holmstrom. Holmstrom. Stick handling. One-timer and a save by Milner. Puck is picked up by Martin. Martin down to Shermanin. Shermanin. Still with the puck. Sends it up along the wing. Picked off by Max Novak, and here comes Parisi. Parisi, stick handling for the Warthogs. Knocked off the puck where it's picked up by Sherbanen. And here comes Martin for the Glaciercats. Martin still with it. Looking for the centering pass. Poke checked away. Pinged up at the boards by Parisi. And puck is loose along the boards. Knocked off the puck, and the Warthogs will take over. Here's Parisi up to Vanderlund. Vanderlund down to Novak. Novak up to Vanderlund and a save by Brandon Halverson. 10 minutes remaining in regulation. Sherbanen picked up by Max Novak. Novak with a shot. Joe goes wide of the net. Picked up by Ken Bogner. And here's Ben Holmstrom. Amarato with it. Amarato sends it down to Sherbanen. Puck sent up along the wing. There's Tongi with it. Tongi moving over in for a shot. Can't get a shot off. Poke checked away. And a penalty coming up against the Glaciercats. And this one's going to be tripping. 9:19 remaining in regulation, and the Warthogs will go on the power play. And Tongi will get called for tripping on Davidson. 2 minutes for tripping at 10:41, and the Warthogs will have their first power play of the night. Tronichin against Campagna in the face-off circle, won by McNamee, and cleared out of the zone. Picked up by Parisi. Parisi sends it up along the boards. Stick handling in the zone. Centering pass intercepted by Campagna and cleared out of the zone. Warthogs with a goal and opportunity to possibly tie this game. Max Novak with the puck now up to Carbonneau. Carbonneau with a goal on the night already. Jonathan Carbonneau. Poke checked away by Coughlin. Johnny Coughlin starts up on the attack, 2-on-2 in the other end. Here's a short-handed chance for the Glaciercats. Coughlin still with it. Cannot get a pass off. But he's doing a good job of killing some time where it's finally poked away by Parisi, and here comes Jonathan Carbonneau. A little over a minute to go in the tripping minor. This is back to the point to Brendulis. Brendulis shot saved by Halverson. Rebound. Shot by Coughlin and deflected wide. Picked up by Campagna and cleared out of the zone at the center. Brendulis down to Carbonneau, down to Parisi. Up to Chernichuin. Chernichuin. Centering pass intercepted and cleared out of the zone. 50 seconds remaining in the tripping minor. Tatangi. Parisi steps up on the attack. Up to Cole Yulee. 3-on-2 the other way. Cole Yulee. Here's Stemmen with a glove shot saved by Halverson. Glove save by Halverson, and he'll cover with 7:58 to go in regulation. 39 seconds remaining in the tripping minor. Tatangi. Good job of penalty killing by the Glaciercats. Stemmen against Phillips in the face-off circle. 19 saves for Halverson. Olsen with a shot. They score! Right off the face-off, a power play goal by Dylan Olsen, and that ties the game at 2. 12:05, his first goal of the season, a power play goal by Dylan Olsen. And now we have a tie hockey game. And Tony visibly frustrated after taking that tripping minor. And there you see a good hard wrist shot by Dylan Olsen and beats Halverson on the glove side. Good hard slap shot from the defenseman Dylan Olsen. So now that ties the game at 2. Askew and Phillips in the face-off circle. 7:55 remaining in regulation. Olsen with a power play goal unassisted. Warthogs won the draw. Rissling with the puck. Rissling intercepted by Josh Holmstrom. Here come the Glaciercats. Josh Holmstrom with the puck. Sends it back to the point. Intercepted by Askew. Davidson with the puck now. Up to Josh Holmstrom. Intercepted by Holmstrom. Centering pass. Knocked away. Picked up by Rissling. And here comes Vanderlund. Vanderlund with the puck. Poke checked away. And picked up by Askew. Askew sends it back to Zink. Centering pass to Vanderlund. Back to Zink. Vanderlund. Still with the puck. Puck is loose back behind the net. Picked up by Martin. Martin up the center. Holmstrom with the puck. Looking for a centering pass. Can't find anyone, and intercepted by the Warthogs. Here comes Davidson. Scott Davidson with the puck. Centering pass to Vanderlaan and a save by Halverson. Vanderlaan pinned up against the boards. And a battle for the puck picked up by the Glaciercats. A little over 4 minutes to go. Here's Vidmar. Vidmar up to McMinney. Up to Ben Holmstrom. Holmstrom with the puck. Looking for a centering pass. Sends it back to the point to Vidmar. McNamee centering pass. They score! And it looks like Ben Holmstrom has the go-ahead goal. It is Ben Holmstrom, his first goal of the season. 16:36. And the Glaciercats once again retake the lead. Perfect setup pass. And Holmstrom scores on a backhand shot. Gets it past Parker Milner. Ben Holmstrom against Tim Harrison. 3:24 remaining in the third period. 3-2 the score. Holmstrom, his first of the season. McNinney with the assist. Here come the Warthogs on the attack. We'll keep an eye on goaltender Parker Milner. Taylor Ross, in the meantime, has the puck. Sends it up on the attack. Picked off by Vidmar. Up to Bendulis. Bendulis sends it up to Tim Harrison. 2 minutes remaining in the third period. Here's Bendulis with the puck. Looking for McKinney, intercepted, picked up by Cole Uni. Here's Campagna. Amarato with the puck up to Taylor Ross. 1.5 minutes remaining in the regulation. Glaciercats with the puck, picked up by Cole Uli. Bendula sends it up to Stemmen. 1 minute remaining in the period. Here comes Dylan Stedman for the tying goal, and a glove save by Halverson. And he'll hang on to this one with 56 seconds remaining in regulation. Warthogs trying one last-ditch attempt. Goaltender Parker Milner is still in there. Face-off back in the Arkansas zone. Face-off won by the Glaciercats. Reichert with the puck. Up to Rodriguez. Back to Sherbin, and an offside is the call with 48 seconds remaining. Fans getting treated to their opening night for their hometown team, the Glaciercats. These two teams putting on a good show here. Face-off in front of the Alexandria bench. Face-off won by the Glaciercats. Sherbin up to Johnny Cogley. They're coming up on 40 seconds to go. And it's picked up by Tommy Hughes, but poke checked away. And it's picked up by Sherbin. They've got to get the goaltender off the ice for the sixth attacker, but the Glaciercats still maintaining possession. They're trying to kill time here. Under 30 seconds to go. Glaciercats with a 1-goal lead. Johnny Coughlin, they're just trying to play keep away here. Reichert with a puck. 20 seconds to go. And Arkansas still has it. Sherbin, Rodriguez. Fans are getting anxious here. And here come the Warthogs. Here comes the goaltender, Parker Milner, with one last shot. Max Novak's shot is blocked. Picked up by Sherbin. 3, 2 seconds, 1. And this one is in the books. The Glaciercats hold on for a 3-2 victory. Great last-minute play by the Glaciercats, trying to keep that puck away from the Warthogs so they could not get Parker Milner off for the sixth attacker. So, great game here between two expansion teams in the ECHL here tonight. Alexandria tied the game on a power play goal by Dylan Olsen, and here's the replay for that one. Good hard wrist shot by Dylan Olsen off the face-off. That tied the game for the Warthogs. But Ben Holmstrom, the hero of the night, on a backhand shot, and the final score, Arkansas Glaciercats 3, Alexandria Warthogs 2. And we'll take a look at the final statistics. So good hard-fought game here between two of the newest teams in the ECHL. Arkansas Glaciercats hold off the Alexandria Warthogs 3-2 in front of a sellout crowd here at the new Little Rock Arena. Total shots on goal in a 3-2 Arkansas victory. 23 shots on goal for the Warthogs, 16 for the Glaciercats. 12 hits for the Warthogs, 6 for the Glaciercats. Time in the attack, 9:31 for the Glaciercats, 8:06 for the Warthogs. Faceoffs won, 15 for the Warthogs, 11 for the Glaciercats. Both teams with 2 penalty minutes each, but the Warthogs were 1 for 1 on the power play. That was the game-tying goal by Dylan Olsen. And there were 124 power play minutes for the Warthogs. Glaciercats 0 for 1 in the power play, 2 power play minutes for the Warthogs. And we'll take a look at our action track score. And Zach Phillips got the Glaciercats on the board with 2:09 remaining in the first period. And take a look from our goal cam. And there you see it. Zach Phillips scored the first goal in Arkansas Glaciercats history. Taking a look at the second period here is Jonathan Carbonneau. He finally got the Warthogs on the board just a little under 3 minutes into the second period. Unassisted for Jonathan Carbonneau as he scored the first goal in Warthogs history. And 3 minutes later, Roman Amarato, with the 13:05 mark of the second period, gave the Glaciercats a lead. And it would stay 2-1 until the third period, when Dylan Olsen on the power play with 7:55 remaining in regulation, right off the face-off, and a good hard wrist shot beat Halverson, and that tied the game at 2. And then Ben Holmstrom, with 3:24 remaining in regulation, he got the game-winning goal, set up perfectly on a backhand shot that gets it past Parker Milner, and that's all the Glaciercats would need. And at the last minute, they did a great job playing keep away, keeping the puck away from the Warthogs. Try to put it on their end of the ice so where they couldn't get goaltender Parker Milner off for the 6th attacker. It was 10 seconds before the Warthogs finally got the puck on the attack, but they didn't even get a shutoff in the last minute. And the Glaciercats hold on for the 1-goal victory. 3 stars of the game, all 3 from the Arkansas Glaciercats. The 3rd star from the Glaciercats with the go-ahead goal in the 2nd period is Roman Amarato. 2nd goal, 2nd star for the Glaciercats. 2 assists on the night is McEnany. And the 1st star of the night with a game-winning goal is Ben Holmstrom. And that's all the Glaciercats would need. They had a 3-2 victory in front of a sellout crowd here at Little Rock Arena. Well, that's going to do it from here in Little Rock. Be sure to stick around here in just a few minutes as we'll send it down to Texas, deep in the heart of Texas, as James and Ray will call the second half of our doubleheader as the Waco Wizards will host the Austin Ice Bats. So about to send it down to Waco. We encourage you to stay tuned here on SGTV. Again, our final score, the Arkansas Glaciercats 3, the Alexandria Warthogs 2. Enjoy the second game, everyone.